At 9, you paid for it heads to Florissant. A Florissant house turns into a huge problem for a mother and her 2 kids. The family on Section 8 says they're a victim of a man pretending to be the landlord who didn't even own the property. Now the real owners are demanding that they get out. The mom called the St. Louis County Housing Authority for help and called me as well. That is tonight's You Paid For It. Latasha Ross and her 2 kids moved into this house in Florissant. The family was flooded out of their rent-subsidized University City apartment by the historic floods in July. Who recommended this?
My caseworker from the Housing Authority.
And your caseworker said what?
That she would send me a list of properties that accepted the voucher, and then I could just go from there.
Turns out the man she thought was a landlord didn't own the property after all.
The man who's supposed to own he sent a locksmith here to change the lock so that I could move in.
She says he even gave her an occupancy permit and a lease, both of which are worthless. How much did you put down?
Almost $2 grand.
Almost $2,000?
Yes.
The bottom fell out when the real owners showed up. Someone told you to leave after you had moved in?
Yes.
Who told you to leave?
The area manager.
Of the property?
Right.
You said you had to get out?
Yes.
She called the You Paid For team, and I promptly called the St. Louis County Housing Authority. Director Shannon Koenig emailed me saying, "We've confirmed that Ms. Ross is one of our residents. Unfortunately, it is my understanding that she has been misled by a private landlord about the availability of a house she moved into. The Housing Authority did not have a role in placing Ms. Ross into her new home." Koenig further said in an email, the Housing Authority cannot help. The private landlord Koenig referred to turned out to be an imposter. The agency is telling her to just move, but that's easier said than done.
It's just the process of trying to find another place and to get the money. Somebody has all my money to be able to move. I don't know what to do.
What do you think the Housing Authority should have done better?
Assess the situation a little better. With me being flooded out and needing to move urgently, I think that they should have been more consistent on making sure that I found somewhere legitimately to move. And certainly a very tough situation for this mom and her kids. Now, I've done a lot of stories with the St. Louis County Housing Authority before where they have moved people to new housing who just didn't have the money to move. Latasha Ross is hoping Executive Director Shannon Koenig will do the same for her and her children. Of course, I'll stay on top of this case. After all, you paid for it.